This is one of the most important commands that I train every single rescue dog that comes into the rescue and every single client dog that I train. This is an absolute must-have whether your dog is super aggressive or on the complete opposite end of the spectrum and very, very fearful. It's not something that takes days, hours, minutes. It takes seconds. But if you have a tough dog, those seconds can feel like forever. So I chose a dog that I've never taught this to before. I think he's going to give me a little bit of fight so you can see in real time what this looks like. I'm going to line my dog up right at my left side. My left leg is going to serve as a barrier. I want him exactly square. My hips are square to his hips. All I'm gonna do is take my hand, my left hand, palm down, grab onto the clasp right where it attaches to his collar, and with constant, slow, steady pressure, I'm going to slowly push it down to the ground. The goal is for him to lay down. This is how I teach a down without food luring, without fancy tricks. What I'm not gonna do is if he fights it, I'm not gonna keep going, I'm just gonna hold the pressure. Good boy. Oh, I 100% thought he was gonna fight that way more than what he just did. If your dog fights this, when you're in the middle of pushing down and you get right to about here and they start rearing up, they throw their back up or they throw their butt up, don't freak out, don't panic, you just hold. Just gently hold the position. You don't crank it down, you don't say down, 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 you just hold. They will stop. You have to wait them out. Once they stop, then you give a little bit more pressure. Sometimes you might need to even reach around and push their butt and help them out. But all you do is you do not let go of here. If you get frustrated and you let go, they've won. It's not gonna work. I go down with him. Whoops. Let's get you right next to me. Put him right into that pretty little sit. Come here. Nope, you got it. Sit. I'm gonna pull up on the leash and down on his butt. To stand over a dog and do this is a lot of body pressure, so I always come down on the ground with him to let him know I'm not trying to be mean and nasty. I just want you to lay down for me. So left hand, slow. Good boy. As soon as those elbows touch, I praise. Now I'm gonna do it again from a standing position. So now I'm gonna stay standing and just slowly put some pressure. Whoops. Good, down. Good job, buddy. Notice I don't pop back up. If I stand up quickly, he's gonna follow me. I want him to know that this is where I want him. So I might just slowly stand up. Watch my hand. Here's my left hand. Here's his buckle. Just slow. Good boy. That's a good down. So what I'll do right here is give slack in that leash and loop it around my foot. See how there's still slack? There's no tension. There's no tension right there. But now if he goes to stand up, he's gonna self-correct. I slowly stand up. I just expect him to stay put. Good boy. When your dog knows how to lay down, you teach them a place command. They will hold their down position so much more efficiently. All that does is serve as a marker. When dogs have a marker, they are more apt to stay put. So the rule is everything else is hot lava, you stay on that bed. So now I'm gonna teach him what a place command is. I'm not gonna ask him to lay down, I'm just gonna put him right into a down so that when he walks on that, anytime from here on out, anytime he gets on that bed, he understands that he goes straight into that down. This is what it looks like. Oh, you don't wanna do a place. Here we go. Oh, are you scared of that? Okay, let's flip it over. Come here. Here we go. Look. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. So all I did was flip this over. This is totally freaking him out. He doesn't want to do it. I'm going to walk on it first. Here we go. Come on. Come here. Come here. You got it. Yeah, nice job. When dogs get really freaked out about stuff like this, it's our job to work them through it. So a lot of people will say, oh, my dog won't do it. He's just too scared. I get it. He is. But there's nothing nothing bad will come of this. When you know that you're not putting your dog in a dangerous situation and it's actually going to help them, you've got to push them and pull them through those scary situations. You got to do it with encouragement, with praise, and sometimes with a little bit of force. All you do, that's just exactly what I did. Once he walked on it, nothing bad happened. Now we're going to keep doing it. So we're just going to walk over it again. Yay, good boy. Come on, yeah, good job. And see what happens. Ready? Come on. You got it. Yeah, Freddie, good boy. Oh, what a good boy. You're so brave. Come on, Freddie, you can do it. Let's do it again. Come on. Oh, good boy. Come on. Oh my gosh, good job. Good boy. Now that he's on, I'm going to put him right into a down. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh my gosh. You are so smart. You can see how you encourage a dog to get past their fears. You got to do it with excitement. You got to make it fun for him. And I talk to him like he's 2 years old and he just did the greatest thing in the world, because for me, it is the greatest thing. Now that I taught him to do this, now I can start practicing duration. So when he starts giving me the behavior, which is to walk on it and lay down, I'm gonna start calling it place. So now to get the duration, all I'm going to do is slowly pet him right here, take a couple steps away, hold it, walk all the way back and praise him. Take a couple steps away, slowly, hold it, walk all the way back, and praise him. This is how I bulletproof this command to make sure he stays put. If I walk all the way over here to the camera and praise him from over here in that high-pitched voice that I've been doing, he's gonna get up and come to me. I don't want him to do that. I don't ever wanna be across the room and call my dog off of that place command to me. If I do, it just unravels what they've learned. I always will walk back to them, even if they don't have a leash on. I'll always walk all the way back to them and say, let's go. When I have my leash and collar on my dog, it's my tool to communicate with them. So when my dog breaks their place command, all I have to do is grab this. I don't repeat myself. I say no, and I put them right back where I want them. Like Freddie just got spooked and took off, so all I'm gonna do is say no. Come on. Good. And put him right back where I want him. No. Good. This command right here is how I can operate with 10 dogs under my roof. You guys, if this video was helpful for you, please like it, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Remember, if you want a better dog, you've got to be a better you. Consistency is key.